What's up? It's your boy Key Epic. I'm right here in Toronto, still waiting for this COVID-19 shit to end and shit. Everybody keeps asking me when my stand-up comedy tours are. Listen, you go to keyepic.ca, you fill out your name in that box. You'll know when my stand-up comedy shows are. Basically, I woke up, I was trying to eat better because, you need to have that energy. So I was eating vegetables, not what else did I do? I sold my car, which was huge. I sold it for $1,000, the old Toyota Camry, 1999. You know those shit last forever. A good Toyota Camry from 1999. Those shit never die for some reason. I don't know what it is with those cars, Toyota Camrys, man. You can get one from like 1950s. They'll never die. You 500 kilometers on there and they'll still be rum, rum, rum. Where do you want to go? I sold it because the fact that we're quarantined right now, right? I'm barely even walking around because of the fact that I want to stay inside so that way I'm safe. And plus, it's winter outside. You can't go to the gyms. I was using my Toyota to drive to the gym, play basketball. I'm really big on basketball and staying fit. And that way, because your body's your vehicle, you got to stay fit. Your body is what gets you around this life. And the fact that I can't go anywhere because of the fact that they closed the gyms, I'm like, okay, I need to stay active somehow. Let me sell my car so that way I could walk to the grocery store. That way I'll stay active. Let me sell my car so that way if I need to grab something, I could walk there. And that way, okay, now I'm exercising because I'm walking is exercising. You're burning calories. You know what I'm saying? That forces me to exercise now because of the fact that if I need something, I gotta walk there. Okay, the only thing I was using my car for was, okay, let me go to the gym. Okay, let me go to the grocery store. But the main thing was I needed it to go to the gym. I needed it to go to the comedy clubs. I needed it to drive somewhere if I was doing a comedy set out of town. So I'm like, let me sell this car. And so I saw that everybody was telling me not to, but listen, everybody's not me. I need to do exercise, so I'm gonna sell it by walking to the grocery store. So listen, at the end of the day, I sold the car. I fucking sold the car. So don't tell me, yo, you should have kept it. It's my life. I need to exercise. You know what I'm saying? This six pack ain't gonna keep itself. uh Everybody keeps on asking me what I think about that Jake Paul fighting McGregor. I think and then that Floyd Money Mayweather fighting, what's that guy named? Logan. I think it's a brilliant idea that he has to get paid millions, okay? 50 million to fight someone, okay? He's doing it for money. He knows he's gonna get his face punched in. That's not even a question what do I think about that, man. Next. Man's just doing it for money. Floyd Money Mayweather is doing it for money. So they're like, they're just gonna put on a show for y'all, okay? And then Logan don't care if he's getting his face knocked in for 50 mil. At the end of the day, he making mad money. Okay. Any one of you would be like, okay, punch my face next, and I'll grab that 50 mil as well. It's not even, it ain't even a question. So that's what I think about it. Um, Everybody keeps asking me because I get these viewer questions, right? If you guys have to ask me a question, go to askkeyEpic@gmail.com and you guys can ask me anything y'all want. Everybody keeps asking me, why do I keep on changing my hairstyle? Right now, I did some random suave shit. And also, it gets me out my comfort zone to do something different, you know what I'm saying? I got an email question, somebody asking me, Key Epic, why can't you pronounce, what did he ask me? Pronounce words, let alone be on a podcast. Why can't I pronounce? I know I got accent. Deal with it. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of the show. What other questions the viewers asking me? Someone wrote, "Dear Key, shave off the pubes off your chin." Dear Key, shave off the pubes off your chin. Epic. See, that was funny. If you're gonna insult someone, at least be funny. Okay, at least make it a funny roast. That was good. I love a good roast. If it's funny, it's funny. That one was good. Let's see what he's asking me. Uh, Key Epic. He's saying, Key Epic, my wife asked me if I wanted to bang her friend, and she's a bit crazy sometimes. She smokes, weeks, and has anxiety attacks. God, the fuck? Your wife's asking you if you want to bang her friend? Where the fuck you meet this girl, Asher? Holy shit. I don't think it's a good idea to bang her friend because she's going to hold this as a grudge. She's going to be like, remember that time I let you bang my friend? Yeah, why don't you let me bang your friend Tony over there, huh? No, I let you bang mine. You should at least repay the favor. So then it's going to be who could fuck. It's going to be a fuck game. Who can bang whoever's friends the most game. It's going to be a fuck game. I don't recommend that you go along with this, even if she has some kind of weird sexual fantasy of, yo, can you bang my friend? I think it'll be hot. I don't think it's a smart move, man. What else he's writing? He says, sometimes she gets anxiety from smoking weed and claims that I'm cheating on her. What the fuck is your girl, schizo? She has anxiety attacks and then sometimes claims that you're cheating on her. Where, does she even have proof that you're cheating? Is it like physical proof? Let's read. She's always framing me and saying I'm cheating. Oh, so she's framing you. She doesn't have proof. From it's like from what you're telling me, you're dealing with a crazy bitch. Okay. She wants you to bang her friends. That's not any normal bitch would be like, yo, you mind to bang my friend with me? I think it'll be hot. That's not a normal girl. Okay. She smokes weed, acts up her schizophrenic anxiety, and then she starts framing you. That ain't normal. That ain't normal. You're dealing with a crazy bitch. Okay. I suggest you have to really audit these girls so that way you know who they are. Okay. All right, man. Next question, man. I don't even want to go on that, man, because you're gonna make me pissed off. I'm gonna have to yell and fucking I'm gonna wake people up. It's like I don't want to yell. Okay. Really audit these women you're dealing with. That's what I have to say. Really question them and know who they are. Is she a normal girl? Does she have good family values? Does she love her parents? If she loves her parents, she gonna love you. Anyways, man, let's see what other people are asking. Someone else writes, Key Epic, I love hearing your stories. This is the highlight of my quarantine to stay home. It's like it feels like there's a friend. That's why I do these. I appreciate you. What else did you write? He said, I have signed up to your email list, keyepic.ca. When are you going to do a show in New York City? After COVID-19, I guess. You expect me to go over there and rile up a crowd? I mean, I know Joe Rogan's doing that. He apparently got an audience of 400 people, tested them all, and then they let them inside the club to laugh. And out of all the 400, only 2 of them had COVID-19 and they sent them home. I know he's doing that, but that's because he got Joe Rogan and Dave Chappelle money. That's different. Not able to test everybody and then create a show. That's, I guess, after COVID-19 is over, For real, man. Sign up to the email list, keyepic.ca, and you'll know when I am in New York City. You'll know when I'm in your city. Whatever city you guys are in, you'll know when I'm there. Just sign up to keyepic.ca. Write your email in the blue box. And for sure, you'll know when I'm in your state or country. Let's see what other people have wrote. Key Epic, how did you start doing comedy? I don't know what you wrote. You need to write to me in better English. I don't know what you were trying to write. But I'll tell you how I started comedy. I started comedy. I was always trying to figure out how to write jokes and stuff. So it started off when I was in grade 6. Even before that, my mom in kindergarten, she dressed me up as a clown for Halloween. So my mom was like foreshadowing what I was gonna become, I guess. And so even before that, it was in grade 6. I was always looking at like who was the class clown and learning from them, like taking notes, this and that, and always getting intrigued by how they would make people laugh. And so it was always fascinating to me. I was always the person who was observing and like learning from what was funny, what would get a laugh, who was being funny, and like I was always the one observing the class clown and like, oh, that's cool. He just made the whole class laugh saying that. That's awesome. Stuff like that. And so it was in grade 7 when I did this whole speech in front of the class. It was this bubblegum speech where I made the whole class laugh saying we should be allowed to chew bubblegum in class, this and that. But I made them laugh. I had pure punchlines back to back. And then I made the whole school laugh. I did that whole speech in front of the whole school. They were all laughing. And so I knew I had it in me to make the world laugh. And so I think it was around grade 11, 12. I was flipping the channels. I found out there was something called stand-up comedy. I was just watching it intrigued. I'm like, holy shit. People are making people laugh on the stage and getting paid. Listen, I'm in grade 12. I'm trying to figure out what I want to be. And so the fact that, okay, this is a career and I'm trying to figure out what I want to be. The fact that it took me until grade 12 to find out what stand-up comedy was. I was mind blown. I'm like, why didn't I have this earlier? Why didn't anybody tell me about this? When you flipping books at school, people go doctor, engineer. Where the fuck is stand-up comedy in that textbook? Why isn't that an acrylic? What do you call that? A curriculum? Why isn't that in there as an option so that way I could have known about it earlier? I don't know, but that really pissed me off. But I'm like, and then I was happy though. I'm like, I was pissed off and happy at the same time. Why didn't anybody tell me about this career earlier? Number two, number two was shit. Now I'm happy that I know what I want to be. People oftentimes they find out what they want to be, their passion. They find it out late. But the fact that 18, that's when I found it out. That's late, but I was actually happy. I'm like, shit, now I know what I want to work towards. So I was happy at the same time. I immediately did some research, found out there was some place called Yuck Yucks. I went down there, performed. First time I performed, I did good, but it wasn't like bam. So then I started doing research. I'm like, oh, okay, punchline. That's what I'm missing. I got a funny setup. I just need to punch it up so they'll laugh. I'm like, okay, so that's what I gotta do. So what I do? I went the second time. Second time I went was when I was 19, I think. I killed. I killed. It was after I watched American Hustle, Cat Williams. I went second time. I'm like, oh, so that's how the professionals do it. I went, I killed. And then I was so happy. That feeling of killing has stayed with me ever since. It wasn't no regular laughter. The fucking rooms was shaking. And so I was like, holy shit, what did I do? And so that type of killing a crowd and making them laugh that hard has stayed with me until this day. And so you're asking me when did I think I was funny? That's the story of me starting stand-up. Another viewer writes, Key, do you like tea? I'm from England. What is your favorite type of tea? You should come to England and try Irish tea called berries tea. That's awesome. I love tea. My favorite tea is green tea. I'd love to try Irish tea. So if I ever do come to England, holler at a pimp on Instagram, Key Epic, and I will come have a cup of tea with you. It'll be fun. Let's see what other people write. Yeah, green tea is my favorite. And also ginger is what I've been drinking recently, but I mainly like green tea. And there's this thing called green tea with roasted rice. I don't know if you guys try that. That roasted rice in the green tea, whew, adds some next level flavor. I suggest everybody try that. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's delicious. I don't know who came up with it. It was the Japanese. Most likely the Japanese came up with green tea. You guys need to try green tea roasted rice. It's delicious. On the plate. What other people wrote? Another viewer question. Key fuck my life epic. Please read this question. What's one thing you wish you learned before you begin your career? Key. What's advice? You guys need to write properly. What's advice you want to give to someone who wants to be a YouTuber? So that's two questions. Advice I begin when I first start my career would be, you don't need school to become a comedian. You don't need school to become a YouTuber. You do not need any school to find out how to make people laugh. You have to be born with it. Number two, if you're not born with it, there's books that teach you how to write a joke. Save your money, save your $2,000s, save your $30,000s. You do not need no university. You do not need no college to become a comedian. You do not need any of that. Okay? Because if you go to university or they have this college, if you go to college to become a comedian, they do have colleges to become a comedian. If you ever do, stupid, because they're making you write essays in school. What comedian writes essays to tell a joke? Doesn't make sense. You're wasting your time. You do not want to waste your time. I suggest you use that time to do research on how to become funny, how to tell jokes, how to this and that. That's how you become funny. You don't need school to become a comedian. So if you're trying to become a comedian, save your money, buy books. Do not buy college courses. You can buy workshops. That's different. Workshops, they don't make you write essays. College courses are stupid if you're trying to become a comedian. So if you're asking me for advice, that's my advice. Don't do that stupid shit like buying college courses to become a comedian. That's stupid. Absolutely nonsense. You want to become a comedian? All you got to do, buy courses, buy workshops, buy books, study other comedians. That's how you become a comedian. What's one advice to become a YouTuber? Just do it, man. Grab a camera and do it. Everybody's fucking, oh, I want to make videos, this and that. But ain't nobody just doing it. Fucking Nike slogan, just do it. That's my advice if you're trying to become a YouTuber. Okay. What other questions people are up? Yeah, if you guys want to ask me questions, it's askeyepic@gmail.com. Key, do you like planting? By the way, your comedy special was so funny. Thank you for buying my comedy special at Key Epic. I appreciate you. Yeah, man, appreciate that's love, man. That's love. Do I like planting? I recently planted a wheatgrass because that, oh my god, wheatgrass is so healthy. Do some research about wheatgrass, and it's very easy to plant. It grows in like 11 days. Wheatgrass, so healthy, you guys. All it is, you get the wheat seeds, plant them. The wheat grass grows like this high, and so healthy for you. Put them in smoothies. Whew. It gets you looking fit first and foremost. So it's next level shit and gives you so much energy. There's so much energy in wheatgrass. You guys need to, if you're planting, that's what you guys need to plant. Key, other questions. Key, you're so hot, I'll slow you. What? What the fuck, you right? Key, you're so hot, I'll allow you to fuck my sister Epic. What's your favorite movie? What the fuck, you right? Key, you're so hot, I allow you to fuck my sister Epic. What's your favorite movie? You guys are joking. My favorite movie of all time would have to be Titanic. The fact that you got a love story in there, you got Rose looking for Jack, this and that. Love story, action. I love that water scene when they're swimming, trying to get out. That's action as fuck. What else you got? You got nudity in there. Oh my god. These guys, I don't know who came up with this, but everything was in there. Even adventure. You got everything in one was in that movie. A good love story, man. That's what you call a movie. He took his time when he came up with that movie. That's what you call a movie. It was like a 2 hour long movie. I remember when that movie came out, everybody was talking about it. Everyone. I actually watched that movie like 3 times, and not even 3 times, probably once every year just because it was so good. Then that theme song sticks with people. That theme song. That's a movie, man. Quick commercial break. Go to keyepic.ca if you guys want this hot watch. This watch, man, you be walking anywhere and you have this watch on your wrist. People look at you like, yo, that man's stunting. Oh, look at the spins on that watch. Man, if y'all need a watch, man, grab the Key Epic watch from keyepic.ca. It is right now on sale. Price will go up drastically, so go grab that watch while you still can, while it's on sale price. Also, go grab that Key Epic Starlight. I just made that on sale, and go grab it while it's still on sale because if you have friends over, you're playing video games, you guys put that Starlight on, they'll be like, "Oh my god, you just made it look like a galaxy in this room." Am I on mushrooms, or is this actually look like a galaxy in this room? That's what they're gonna be like. So go get you that Starlight projector from keyepic.ca. Anyways, man, let's see what other people wrote. Key Epic, I love your podcast. My name is C. So I'm from Kenya. I like hockey. I like your hockey references. I love your stand up. Your podcasts make my gym workouts better, and I listen to them at work. It makes my workouts bearable. Thank you. Wow, Kenya. I've never been to Kenya, but that's cool that people from Kenya watch me. Oh man, I mainly like basketball. Next year the Raptors are gonna be horrible though because they traded a Baka. So next year the Raptors don't have a chance for shit. Um, but yeah, man, thanks for writing in, Kenya. Appreciate you. Shout out to all the Kenyans. Shout out to all the Indians that watch Key Epic. I appreciate y'all. Namaste. Shout out to the Filipinos that watch Key Epic. Kamusta ka? Shout out to the shout out to US. Shout out to Canada, eh? Appreciate all of y'all. Um Another person writes, Key Epic, I'm a cunt from Bosnia. When there's a loud cunt next door, when you have a loud cunt next door neighbor, what should I do about this? Yeah, Joker. When you have a loud cunt of a next door neighbor, listen, I'd suggest you ask them politely. They could turn down the music. If they don't do that, listen, everybody's quarantining. Everybody's in their own pain and shit, right? Let them enjoy their music. Go to a separate part of the room and let them enjoy their music. Let that part of the room be loud. You have other parts of the house. Go enjoy fucking the living room where it's peaceful. Fuck it. They'll turn down the music eventually. Okay? Let them have their shit. Let them have their whatever song they're listening to. Barbie Girl, let's say. Let's say they're a young thug, but they're listening to Barbie Girl. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie. Let them listen to that shit, man. That's what's making them feel relaxed. Let them do them, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why they do what they did. If you're asking me, what do you do about loud next door neighbors? Yeah, they're jokers. But yeah, man. Key Epic, the cunt of the next door neighbor, also has about 1, 2, 3 side chicks, and always has hanky panky noises, if you know what I mean. And I get jealous because I'm a 30-year-old virgin. Please tell me you're trolling. Please tell me you're not actually, and you're trolling. Please tell me. Listen, I don't think the neighbors are your problem. I think the problem is, I think you gotta deal with the fact that you're a 30-year-old virgin. You gotta deal with that problem first. And then you gotta deal with the problem that your neighbors are loud. Cause the fact that you're telling me you're 30 years old and you ain't never got laid before, that's the problem you gotta deal with, man. Now that's the problem you gotta deal with, not shit. I hope you're trolling me. The other questions I got here is Key Epic, you're Middle Eastern bombing buildings just so you can go to what the Key Epic, your Middle Eastern bombing buildings just so you can go to heaven and fuck 18 virgins, cunt. What an insult. What an insult. That's what you're gonna call me? What the fuck are you talking about? Ooh. Anyways, man, you guys if you're gonna write in viewer questions, man, write proper questions and stop asking me advice with an insult. Okay, you guys. Anyways, with that, man, everybody go fuck yourself and go to keyepic.ca, get yourself some watch. Get yourself a gold watch with the spins on it so that way you can be stunting. Go get that starlight projector. And yeah, man, go fuck yourself. And much love. Peace. Peace out, man.